In our last video, we looked at the definition of physics as a branch of science that deals with the study of matter in relation to energy. In this video, we are going to look at the various branches of physics and define them. My name is Fred Arapto, so let's get started. The various branches of physics helps us to understand natural processes in details with proper analysis. This means that each branch will delve and look into a specific area with a specific interest. To help us classify all the branches of physics, we are going to put them into two major categories. One, classical physics, and two, modern physics. When we look at classical physics, this involves the physics that were there until the 1900 AD. Whereas the modern physics, this involves the physics of the 20th century. Let's start with the classical physics. As we have said, classical physics are the physics up to the 1900 AD. The subdivisions or the main branches of classical physics involves the following. 1. Mechanics. Mechanics is the study of the motion of objects, its causes and effects. It is majorly about forces. There are other sub-branches of mechanics, for instance, classical mechanics, kinematics, dynamics, statistical mechanics, etc. The second branch of physics under classical physics includes electricity and magnetism, or sometimes called electromagnetism. This branch is about the study of the charges at rest and in motion, their effects and their relationship with magnetism. So this branch talks about how electricity can be used to generate or create a magnet, and also how magnetic fields can be applied to create electricity. Third branch is heat and thermodynamics, or some just simply refer to it as thermodynamics. Thermodynamics is the study of nature of heat, modes of transfer, and effects of heat. It is also about transformation of heat from one form to another. Four, geometrical optics. As the word suggests, optics involves light. So this branch of physics involves the study of physical aspects of light, its properties, and use of optical instruments. Geometrical optics is also the study of light as it travels from one media to another. Our fifth branch of physics is sound and waves. While others tend to separate the two and say one is sound, the other one is simply waves. But the two are related. So sound physics involves the study of physical aspects of sound waves, their production, properties, and applications. So sound physics looks at how sound is produced, how it is propagated, and how it is applied in real-life situations. On the other hand, waves is the study of disturbances which travel through mediums or a vacuum. Now, let's get into the second category, which is the modern physics. As we earlier on said, Modern physics is the 20th century physics. Physicists Max Planck and Albert Einstein are considered the fathers of modern physics. The main branches or subdivisions of modern physics includes the following. 1. Atomic physics. Atomic physics is the study of the structure and properties of atoms. Second branch, nuclear physics. As the name suggests, this physics centers its interest onto the nucleus of the atom. So it is a branch of physics that deals with the study of properties and behavior of nuclei and the subatomic nuclear particles. Third branch of physics that falls under modern physics includes plasma physics. Plasma physics is the study of production, properties of the ionic state of matter. Fourth branch of physics under modern physics is geophysics. Geophysics is the study of the internal structure of the earth. Our fifth branch of modern physics includes classical physics. Classical physics is a branch of physics that deals with the Newton's laws of motion, the law of gravitation, Maxwell's kinetic theory, and thermodynamics. The classical physics is mostly related to energy and matter, which are considered as different entities. Main branches of classical physics are acoustics, optics, classical mechanics, and electromagnetism. Another branch of modern physics includes the quantum physics, which deals with the study of behavior of matter and light on the atomic and subatomic scale. Quantum physics attempts to describe and account for the properties of molecules and atoms and their constituents. Another branch of physics is the relativistic physics. This branch of physics looks into the theory that space and time are relative concepts rather than absolute concepts. There are many other branches of physics. We will simply list them. Biophysics, which is a branch of physics which deals with the study of biological problems and phenomena by using techniques of physics. Major application of biophysics is in the achievement of DNA or the study of DNA. Astrophysics, the branch of physics which deals with the study of objects in the universe, such as stars, planets, and galaxies, and much more other bodies. Electronics. Electronics is a branch of physics in which motion of an electron is controlled by using semiconductor devices. Chemical physics. As the name suggests, it is simply study of science of physical relations, which involves chemistry. Engineering physics, the study of fields of physics and engineering. Econophysics, it deals with physical processes and their relations in the science of economy. Health physics involves the protection of people who work near radiations. Mathematical physics, the study of mathematical systems that stands for physical phenomena. Molecular physics. Molecular physics examines the structure, properties, and behavior of molecules. Particle physics. It is also called high energy physics. It analyzes the behavior and properties of elementary particles. So you can see that physics is a fundamental science whose rules are used in all the technologies and all other branches of science. Also, it has helped human beings in understanding the philosophical side of life by successfully interpreting many mysteries of the world. So, there you have it, all the branches of physics. In our next lesson, we are going to look at how physics relates to other subjects, and we will finish the topic by looking at the various career opportunities in physics.